What's going on, YouTube? We're back again for another episode of our Wolf Among Us playthrough. Now, today is a really special episode because we're starting episode 2 called Smoke and Mirrors. Because in the last episode, people, we did finish the first episode, and we ended off in a tight decision with having to choose to arrest either Tweedledee, I believe, or the Woodsman. And it was very heartbreaking, but we found out that Snow White, her head was cut off. And so we got to figure out what's going on with that. In other news, my shirt. I totally forgot that I am wearing a green shirt. And as a matter of fact, I forgot to turn on my light. So now the effect of my shirt is even more apparent. But yes, I forgot that this shirt is actually green, so it's gonna blend in with the green screen, and that's why you can see the car go through my body. So, without further ado,
do something, Big B, before he completely tears up the place.
I guess this is a quick episode recap.
Whoa, hey!
Of the events of the first episode.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the Woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl name. Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Wretched fucks and the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
And that's basically where we left off. Telltale always does a good job, you know, recapping the episode before, because these games are released periodically. All the episodes don't come out at once, believe it or not.
Mr. Wolf!
Yup. Snow. What
You're
the
making
hell
this more
happened?
difficult than it has to be. If you
Why is this always a thing? Why do my options just not... Why don't they save, man? I feel like I do this every episode. Sorry, guys. It's
just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling?
I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you.
Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
No, didn't think so.
Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
What the hell is going on? That's our cue to get up out of here.
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Okay. Shout out. What is his name? Ichabod? Shout out to him for looking out for us, I guess. But damn, Snow. I like Snow White, you know? She was cool, she was pretty, she was kind. And then they just went and chopped her head off.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah?
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Trust me, he could.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
It could.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city,
The
everything's
Bronx.
gotten so confused.
Ever since we moved to the Bronx.
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
I'm trying.
been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
God dang.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
I don't want to hit him, but like, he's getting me there.
What is it now, Bigby?
I'll ask you again. Why were you at Faith's?
Gotta cool off somewhere.
Tell me what you were doing there.
Bite me. Make him pay for it.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother? Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
A cigar and a couple bucks. Smoke his own cigar.
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to
I'm
work.
trying to be nice,
Don't you
man.
want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Snow wouldn't want me to hurt him.
So where's
That's the
your
thing.
brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Who is this man's voice actor?
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I'm not gonna steal the man's money.
Come on, D, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss.
Who is your boss?
I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss. Dude, his voice sounds so familiar.
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions. This is getting old.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Can I smash him on the... Oh, I can. I'm not gonna do it, man. Snow would not want me to do it. I'm not gonna smash it.
It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Let's get him drunk so he just starts talking.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Relax, bro. There we go. There's nobody in this game that can outmatch me. What the hell?
Snow.
What's going on down here?
What?
Snow.
That just threw a wrench in all of our plans. Like, what is really going on? Like, and also, who is Bluebeard's voice actor? I feel like I've heard his voice somewhere before. Let me see. I'm gonna do this live on the video. It is indeed Dave Fennoy. And he is in Bayonetta, he's in Suicide Squad. He is, but where have I heard him from? Oh, he's freaking Lee! He's Lee from The Walking Dead! How could I... Man, that just hurt me.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead.
I wasn't abusing him.
And that makes it okay?
I tried not to hurt him for you, Snow. For you.
I hope it was worth your time.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body.
Whoa.
We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. Hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
So how is she not dead?
Snow,
What is it?
are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Shoot,
I
I
just
do
feel
too.
like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Huh.
I'll figure this out.
So is that...
Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
That's
I'm
fair.
sorry.
I mean, that's fair. She is right.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
So she said she was glamored to look like her. So was that still Faith's head just glamored? Or like a spell casted on it to make it look like snow? I think that's what it is.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Okay. Let's read our tarot cards for today.
Well, that's appropriate. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
The Hermit. Okay.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
What's over here? A perfume bottle? Isn't there a perfume bottle in one of these fables? Like... I might be tripping, but let's see.
Snow's perfume.
Okay, we can go over there to talk to Snow to see the body. But let's talk to Toad and Toad Jr., which I assume TJ stands for.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter.
Oh,
I was
God.
just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ.
What if TJ
It's
stood
all
for
right.
Tyrone?
Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
What lady?
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Gosh.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Sheriff?
Did you hear anything else?
No!
Bigby, he's frightened.
Alright, he's free to go.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
I will say, every time we see TJ, he's always crying, though. I don't know if I like that, you know? Come on, man. Man up, bro. What'd you see, man?
That
Come
went
on.
about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Come on.
Why do you say it? Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Yeah. The Witching Well Chamber. Okay. Alright, Buffkin. What you got for us? Oh.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
I feel you.
Glamour is so effective, it's invasive. but just do what you need to do.
Alright, well, first thing I want to check out are the ankles, because
Rope marks.
they mentioned
She
cinder
was tied
blocks
up?
were tied up.
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby.
Flowers.
What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
I knew it was lilac. I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to look like an idiot for those of you that are actual botanists out there, but I knew it was lilacs. Gosh, I should have more confidence in myself. At the risk
That's
of
weird.
potentially looking
I
dumb,
don't wear a
though.
brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so.
That would be
I
very
imagine anyone with
possible.
access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that's basically looking at you just like. Huh.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour isn't
Glamour's
perfect.
defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Lingerie? I don't want to be that guy and be like, oh, let's go straight for the lingerie, you know? Let's go look at the pocket, man. I'm not gonna be that guy. Use this.
What is that?
It's the same perfume Snow
It's
uses.
your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
It would appear so.
I've seen things like this before. A It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at, just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out. Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Is that a deer? Yeah.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Is that a piece of Snow's hair? That's Snow.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Who did this, Bigby?
I'm trying to figure that out, girl.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh gosh, well never mind.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of.
I thought
Who
it was
is
Faith's
she?
body. Never mind.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Should've
maybe
left them all
she...
back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows her.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly,
It's her sister, yeah.
her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
Wow, yeah,
We
they...
have to go tell Holly.
That's
Right.
what,
Who knows, she might know something about this. Who
The-
Lily was seeing.
the
Certainly
guy,
another troll.
that we fought last episode, that he said that Lily was missing and nobody cared.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Snow is her own woman, man. She can do whatever she wants. And I'm actually gonna end the episode right here. It sucks that I have to end it on this pause screen, but I feel like that's a good place to end, right at the Trip Trap. So make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed today's episode and comment down below. If you had a glamour to make you look like anybody in the world, who would it be and why? I would say if I had a glamour that would make me look like anybody, I would probably want to look something like, I don't know. There's a lot of options out there. You could be a famous movie star. You can be a famous basketball player. You can be anything. Or it doesn't even really need to be anybody famous. Maybe you want to be or look like one of your friends for a day. Let's just say if you could look like anybody for a day, who would you pick? But maybe you want to be one of your friends for a day and pull a prank on him or fix his credit. Whatever you want to do for that friend. But for me, I would say I would probably want to look like I don't know. I would probably let's just say I would want to look like Zendaya for a day. I just wanted to see what it's like or how different it would be to be perceived as a woman as opposed to a man. Would it be anything similar to what I'm experiencing now? Would it be different? It'd probably be a hell of a lot different considering I'm now Zendaya and I'm gonna get pictures and shit taken. So maybe I would go for somebody who looked like Zendaya, but was like not a Zendaya. I still want to look like a woman for a day just to see what that is like or how different it would be from my everyday life. But let me know what you would do with your glamour. Who do you want to look like, or, you know, all that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, or at least consider it. And also consider hitting that bell icon for notifications when I do post these videos, because I do post these videos every Tuesday and Thursday. So, with that being said, people, hope you enjoyed today's episode as much as I did recording for you all, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.